Everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of one tool a week. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're almost gonna reach the new 11,000 subscribers. So again, make sure you comment and what trade you're in, and also why the Veto Pro Pack would help you out. So as always, this week we're going to look at power banks. I'm on the go a lot. I have my laptop with me or my iPad with me, my phones, and I constantly need to charge them because I am using them a lot. If I'm looking at schematics, if I'm looking at blueprints, if I'm looking at just different things on my phone doing research, that's what it comes down to. So with that being said, we're going to be taking a look at power banks, and these are the best power banks that I myself in the trades and also as far as traveling to different areas have found the best. So the first one we're going to get into is going to be this puppy right here. Now we're going to go from the cheapest to the most expensive one going up. So this is going to be the Nitecore NB10000 Gen 2. Now they do have a Gen 3. The only thing that I did not like about the Gen 3 is that they're going to be USB-C only, and I still like the fact to have a USB and a USB-C as well. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is going to be the case, and keep in mind this is going to be the smallest one. This one's going to set you back at $59.99. So here you're going to have it. Super nice, super convenient. It's going to be carbon fiber, which I really do like, and it's super light. So it's super nice, and especially if you're out in the go, you don't need that many things. So let me see here. You're also going to get some instructions, warranty stuff, and a charger that you could have. So let's go ahead and put this stuff over here and the charger to the right. So let's zoom in, and this is going to be it. Now this is going to be $59.99, and it's also going to be an IPX5. It's going to be the lightest one, as I commented, and it's going to be the most compact out of all of them. Super sleek, super nice item. Now also it's going to be a 10,000 milliamp battery, so it's going to keep it charged. And if you see, there's only going to be one button. Let me see if we can catch it. You press it and it's going to indicate 4 lights, and that's going to indicate if it's fully charged. You're also going to have a USB-C, and you're going to have a regular USB. So again, it's going to be super light, super nice to have, very convenient. So that is one of them. The next one that we're going to be taking a look at and recommend for you to have, it's probably going to be a nicer one as well, and a lightweight. So this is going to be the Anker Power Core Essential 20,000 PD. Now this one's going to set you back at $61.99, and it's also going to be a 20,000 milliamp battery. Now this one you're going to have a USB and USB-C, and let me see if I could zoom in, which again, they do come in handy, but both of them are going to charge through the USB-C, which is going to be faster charging for you, and that way you're able to charge up everything faster as well, and also charge up your items, whatever, if it's your phone, laptop, iPad, whatever the case is. Now keep in mind, it's not going to be putting out 140 watts, so it will charge your laptop, but not as fast as you would like it to charge up. Now, it is going to set you back at $61.99, but for 1,000 milliamps, it will come in handy. So this is a very nice compact size as well. This I've used for a good while, and it's taking a beating, and it's still kicking. So that is going to be the next one. Now, the next one's going to be the largest, but the second to most expensive. And this is going to be the Anker 737 power bank. So whenever I'm doing work on my laptop, or my wife's doing work on her laptop, whatever the case is, this is going to be the one that we're going to be using. Now this is very nice. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that if you press the button in the center, it's going to indicate how much power you're going to have. So right now there's only 2 lights, which is halfway. There's going to be 4. Now on this one, you're going to have a circle button right here, and this is going to indicate your screen's going to light up, and once it lights up, it's going to indicate how much battery power, and you click it again, it's going to give you a bunch of information. Let me see if we could zoom in. Let me see here, right there. It's going to give you a bunch of information for your battery, and also while you're charging, or you're filling, or you're charging your device, it's going to give you how much charging is going to it, and if it's at 140 watts. Now this one is going to kick out 140 watts, which is going to be super convenient for your laptop, and it's going to charge it much faster. That way you know. So in case you need 140 watts, this is going to be your only choice to go from the selection. Now this one's going to be a 24,000 milliamp battery, and you're going to have a USB and then two USB-Cs, and it's going to charge from USB-C. So just keep that in mind. Super nice, super convenient, but it is bulky compared to the other ones. Let me see if we could compare them right now. That way you could take a look at these puppies in case you want to compare it. Now we move them to the side. The thickness. So depending on what you're going to be using, and I have traveled with this one at the airport, they haven't told me anything yet, so just keep that in mind. So that's going to be the selection right now. Now fourth is going to be, last but not the least, is going to be the most expensive. Now this is going to be the Dark Energy Poseidon Pro, and this one I wanted to try out because, again, we're out in the trades, so you know what that means. It's going to take a beating. So as you can tell, this is going to be the power bank that it's going to come with. It's going to be in this, and then also it's going to come with some wire holders. Let me throw that. A carabiner with a Phillips head and different items that you might want to use for survival. And, of course, USB-C charging port and some stuff in the back, so that way you could see it. So let me go ahead and throw this stuff in here. I'm probably just going to use the wire. The rest of the stuff's probably going to stay in the box because I'm probably never going to use. And here you're going to have it. This is going to be it. Now this is going to be a 10,200 milliamp battery. And this one's going to be the most expensive out of the four choices. Now, this is going to set you back at $119.99. But it is also going to be the most rugged. It's going to be able to withstand up to 50 feet of drop, 1,000 pounds of crushing force. So you can see everything's protected. Nothing's open on your ports. And then it's also going to offer up to 6 feet of water protection. So it's going to have O-rings, and you also have a nice little connector back here in case you want to connect something and keep it like a lanyard or anything. And up here, if you could see, let me see if my camera could zoom in. This is going to be your ports. So let's pop them open and see what we got. Open it up, and you could hear it that it's going to make the seal. Now you're going to have a USB regular, a USB-C, and of course the last option is going to be a light in case of emergencies. So what you're going to do is on the right side right here, you're going to see that you can tell that there is a light switch. You go ahead and you press it, and it's going to activate the light. So in case you got to see in the dark, you're able to see with a small little light, and you go ahead, press it again, it's going to omit an SOS sign. So that's super nice and convenient. You go ahead and press it, and it's going to close. Now on this side, you're going to see that it's going to have a battery, and that battery is going to indicate up here in the front. So you click it, and that's going to tell you that you have 2 bars, and there's 3 total lights, or 4 lights, and that's going to tell you if it's fully charged or not. So super nice. And again, let's bring them all out. That way you could see and compare. And again, we're going from the most expensive to the least expensive. And of course, you could compare them on this. So this is going to be in the front. Pull them to the side. That way you could take a look at the thickness. And that's going to be it. So, as always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. And also, if there's a power bank that you might suggest and think that's very good to have, please let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you all for the support, and thanks for watching. One solo week, guys.